Hi everyone, my name's Arglefump. In this video, I'll show off how to solve all the puzzles in Bridge to Another World, Escape from Oz. The first puzzle is here, trying to save your dog Toto. We gotta save Toto. What you want to do is move these various tiles around and around and around in order to get these three tiles, are technically four, but three of them. In the center here. So like here's this one tile in place, and next I'll get this tile in place. Next we want to move this tile up here, so we're creating a little hole for our good dog Toto. So I'm just gonna go all the way around the board like this. Here we go, and now I've got those three tiles in place. I'm gonna get the fourth tile in the bottom right center of the four center tiles. That's how we save Toto. We have a puzzle with these goggles. You want to find the 5 differences between the two pictures. Here's one, here's another, here's another. Here's another, and the final difference is this branch.
It looks like the sorceress was waiting for a crow to bring her a message. But then the objects that the tornado brought started falling. They scared the bird, and it hid in the hollow.
I guess Dorothy is an amateur detective, because she just looked at that stuff and solved the puzzle of where is the witch's box? It's inside the tree. Over here is a simple puzzle. You want to move these letters around. So N is on the top, N for north. S is on the bottom, S for south. W on the left, W for west. E on the right, E for east. Here's how we'll do it. Let's see. I'm going to move east and then north, then east, west, north, west. Now, north and west are in place. I'm gonna do south, east, south. That was simple enough, and it gives us a letter with a map. This is a map puzzle. We want to get all the way to the right-hand side without landing on these tornadoes. So first, I believe we go 6 steps. Then we go forward 4, and then back 5, forward 4 again, back 1, and then forward 3. Let's see if that works. Good, I think I got it. Yes, that's it. Okay, hooray! Haha! When you solve the puzzle, you go to the location on the map. Here's another Find the Differences puzzle. One here, one there, one there, and one there.
The tornado brought the statuette, and
this puzzle is pretty tricky, because the pieces rotate in very specific ways, and it's not always obvious what ways they rotate in. Alright, so those first 3, relatively simple. Okay, so I need a yellow wing. Like, I'm trying to get a yellow wing. That's the yellow wing that matches at the bottom. Okay, so now that piece doesn't go there. I need a purple and a blue. Oh, but it did not rotate correctly, and that doesn't rotate correctly. Here we go. There's a purple and blue that rotate correctly. Now I need a red and a blue together. That's not it. That's not red and blue. Here we go. Alrighty, so now I need a purple piece here. That ought to work. We have a blue piece in the middle. So yeah, that makes it a little bit easier. So now I need a yellow and a red, but that's not it. Nope, that's not it as well. It needs to match with that purple there. Okay, so now I need a yellow and a purple. Here we go, that's it. We have a puzzle here to recreate the scarecrow. See, that's the wrong scarecrow leg. That's the correct scarecrow leg. You need to move it around. There we go. No. Yeah, there we go. Correct claw there. This is the correct shirt. We just need to make it the right size. And correct head. We have a part 2 to the challenge. We want to make sure the scarecrow looks the way it should. So it looks like that. It's going to have this mouth. Sort of like circular eyes. Like that.
This is the Dark Sorceress's work.
Okay, we don't need to hear that. Let's move on to this puzzle. You want to move these creatures around so the feet... You're moving the footprints around, so the human goes next to the human. The dog footprint goes next to the dog. Goose next to the goose, and bull next to the bull. That gives us part of the smoke bomb. Here's a puzzle to move the hens around. So let's see. This is yellow and black, meaning the yellow hen goes on top, and the black hen goes on bottom. This is red and white, meaning red on top, yellow on bottom. That gives us a key. Here's a puzzle to move them all around. These statues, that is. So this is green. So green goes on the E. It looks like yellow goes on the S. And then blue goes on the N with red on the other one. This gives us the third dandelion token. We're going to use all the dandelion tokens here for a puzzle. So let's see. I need a piece that goes like that up top. Alright, let's move them around. Get that piece on top. Get that piece in the middle like that. Let's see, I'm going to have to move this piece here to swap them, because that piece goes on the bottom. There we go. Here's a puzzle to rearrange the labels. So this goes here, this goes here, this here, this here, and this there. That's where you put all 5 of the labels. With this puzzle, what you need to do is get all these little crows in the same spot. So that is, I need to move the slingshot so it covers 3 crows at the same time. And I have to do this several times in a row. I think just 3 times in a row, which is appropriate because I've got 3 things on my slingshot. So let's see. Let me see. I guess these 3 go like this. And these 3... Oh, those 3 don't go together. Oh, no. Well, that's tricky. I bet then these 3 go together, and these 3 go together. Aha! And then finally these 3. Okay, so this looks like a group of 3. And this looks like a group of 3. Not entirely sure if I can get another group of 3 like this, so I'm just gonna rotate it. Get those 3 there. Get those 3 there. There's gotta be 3 on the left. And then 3 from above. That defeats the scarecrows. I mean, that defeats the evil crows and gets us the statuette.
2 competitors.
Next we have this little maze puzzle. Again, so 6 forward, 4 forward, 2 backwards, 5 backwards, then 8 forward and 2 forward. That gets you through the maze, and then we'll be doing the next part of Oz. We just finished with the western part of Oz. I believe this is going to take us to the southern part. Let's see. It should be the southern part, right? Yeah, South Oz. Okay, we're in South Oz now. I guess this counts as a puzzle. You want to put the pictures next to the matching things. So rat goes with cheese, bird cage goes with the bird, sun goes with the snowflake, and tornado goes with lightning bolts, because they're both types of bad weather, I suppose. Here we have a rat puzzle. You want to select the rats in the order they show up. So first this rat, then this rat, then that rat, this rat, that rat, that rat, that rat, and that rat. So the solution is going to be this one. And you'll notice it's covering up the other rats. Oh no, that makes the puzzle hard because part of the board is obscured as soon as you try to start the puzzle. Okay, so it was first the second from the left, then it's the fifth from the left, leftmost, then the rightmost, the new rightmost, the new rightmost, the new rightmost, and the new rightmost. That opens the door so you can reach a new area. Again, we need to find 5 differences. The statue is the big obvious one there. Statue had a sword, whatever that thing is. The rat and the hole.
A mechanical
And
knight
this lets
found the
us know that
statuette
the
in the throne
mechanical
room.
man
He
is
picked it
the
up.
important thing. This guy right over here. He's the important one we want to check out. Opening the diary is a simple enough puzzle. You just want to move these tags so they match the code over here on the left. So we've got a bird, we've got a snowflake, we've got a butterfly, we've got a wing. On the bottom, we've got a crescent moon, a circle, a star, and a rose. Now we want to move these things around, like so. Come on, there we go. You want to form the letter S. You just need to swap them to form this very fancy letter S. That opens up the wizard's diary. I suppose this counts as a puzzle. It's very easy. Click on the left one twice, the middle one twice, and the right one once. That way they all match their little outlines. Might as well consider this a puzzle too. You want to select the symbols in this order. The order indicated on the piece of paper that lights up the room. Opening this door is a puzzle. You want to select this key and this lock. Those are the ones that match. This is a bit of a puzzle. What matches the comb? Hair. Okay, what matches the belt? The pants. What matches this thing? It's the top of a skirt. What matches the boot? It's the other boot. And what matches the gloves? The stockings? Not sure how stockings match gloves. Anyway, solving the puzzle gives us a crank, which we use right here. We are going to make a heart for the Tin Man, and that is like a 2-point puzzle. Let me skip over the introduction to the puzzle. Here we go. So first we need to get all the pieces in the right spots. This one goes here, this one goes there. The mechanical one goes there. This one's missing a little piece on the left. That's how you know it goes there. This one goes over here, and this one over here, because it has valves. And the bottom left, I believe the heart we're looking for is this one. There we go. Now we want to get all these pieces into place. This is similar to that scarecrow puzzle we had earlier, where we had to recreate the scarecrow's face. Let's see, just want to get these pieces the correct size. There we go. Okay, got that one. And then this one there. Okay, beautiful. So, oh, now we have, those are the instructions for the next puzzle. Actually, wait, let's do the puzzle now. Okay, so first we take a look at this. I click on that. Number 2, I put this in place. Number 3, I do this. I'm just following these instructions here. Number 4, we put those things on. Number 5, you just click on these potions. It doesn't matter what order you click them in. And finally, we want to turn all these lights on, which is difficult because the lights do not follow a set pattern. But there's a solution. It's simple enough to get the solution. And when I say they don't follow a set pattern, I mean they do follow a set pattern. If you click on a light, it's always going to have the same effect. Sorry, I misspoke there. Repairing the flute is a little bit of a puzzle. This piece goes on the left, and that's it. Just a little puzzle, not a very big one. That's going to unlock another puzzle for us. Let's see, we get the flute to the Tin Man. He's going to summon, and we give him the cat as well. Oh, wait, no. We look down here, we put his cat into place. And now we have a puzzle. We want to move the cat all over the board to destroy all the mice. So let's see, we start by going left and up. We move the cat like this. So once the space is empty, the cat can't return to that space. That's what makes this difficult. So now we want to go like this. Cat's gonna be going around those little circles, sort of in a regular pattern. Just tackle each circle separately. Great. And then round 3, we have to end over here because it's not connecting to anything else. That's got to be our final spot. So because we know that, it informs where we have to go. So first we go right, down, and then down again. We're going to go left all the way up here. This is sort of like a circle, except there's no piece over there on the end, which is fine. So I'm going to grab all the rats like this. There we go. We've defeated all the rats. We have saved South Oz.
Is yours.
We have to solve this puzzle to get to the next part of Oz. It's 5, 6. And that's going to be 3 backwards, then 1, 2, 3. It's going to look like this. So we almost get to the end, but we have to back up twice, and then go forward again to reach the end. This takes us to the next part of the Land of Oz. This puzzle again, find the 5 differences. There they are.
Someone was hiding around the corner.
This hidden objects challenge has a little puzzle. What we need to do is move these items around to form a picture. It's going to be a picture of NH3. And I believe it's going to look like this. Great, so we get the NH3 and we can use it to revive the Cowardly Lion. We have a puzzle in the theater. Once you put the 3 puppets in place, you want to recreate this pattern. So it's going to be green, blue, red. So green, blue, red, green, blue, red, green, blue, red, green, blue, red, green, blue, red. Bet you're getting sick of hearing me repeat that. Oh. Green, blue, red, and then green, blue, red for the corner. Does it? Okay, so it does say we want to reach the one in the corner. Okay, great. Good. That's going to give us this little cutscene about the wolves, as well as this little timepiece. That timepiece is going to unlock... Oh, a hidden object sounds great. Haven't seen one of those in a while. It's also going to unlock a brand new area, the graveyard over here to the right. This is a little bit of a puzzle. I found it confusing anyway. We have the mustache here, the carrot there. You want to grab the buttons from the snowman to use as the eyes. But now the snowman doesn't have any buttons. Doesn't make sense to me. The hat goes there, and now we have the snowman's head, and then the 2 twigs for the arms go there. This gives us vampire teeth, of course. We have a matching puzzle here. You want to match the teeth. Yeah, those teeth need to match against each other. There we go. This is the final one. And the animal was a wolf, so let's make it look like a wolf. That's how you solve the puzzle. With this puzzle, you want to put the labels on according to shape. So this is the triangle one. This is the tall oval one. This is the circular one. This one is a rectangle, and this one is a diamond. Part 2 of the challenge, you want to put this up here. The potion we're looking for is the yellow one. With this puzzle, you want to select every single candle. They're connected in different ways. So let's see. We're going to start like this. And you're not going to go across every single road. No, no, no. Some versions of this puzzle make you go across every single road, but not this one. This one just wants you to reach every stop in the roads. So let's see. I think I have to go like this. Yeah, there we go. Down on, so we go up and down, left and then down, and then all the way up to that one. I think this will work. There we go, and you want to finish with the red one. That solves the puzzle and defeats all the evil wolves. Here is a puzzle. You want to select a piece and then click the rotate button to rotate it. It's a jigsaw puzzle. It's not a very good one. Yeah. Because all the pieces are on the board and they're blocking your view and it's just hard to see and okay. So, try to get the outside pieces done first. That's what I'm doing here. Nice. And I think this is... Where's this piece go? Oh, okay, it goes there. I can't tell. This piece here. Good, and now we can actually kind of see what's going on, now that there are only 2 pieces left in the puzzle. That piece here. And that piece there. You're going to use the tape on it. And then Dorothy will be able to travel on the map. Let me skip that. For another puzzle here in the Emerald City. We need to get through this maze. So, we're going to go left twice. Up twice, I think. Then right. Up. Then right and up to the exit. Yes, we made it to the Emerald City. So we're going to put the fan in place. We are going to swap the fans around so they are all in the matching locations. And that gives us crystal flowers. Here's a simple puzzle. You need to find these 3 correct symbols. 1, 2, 3. Oh, also it has the colors mixed, so even if you can't see the symbols, you can solve the puzzle based on the colors, because the colors are correct. We have a puzzle to swap these pieces to form a human face. So there we go, we've made the face, and now you can click on a piece to change what it is. We're trying to make a picture of Frank, who's the character that we've been talking to throughout the entire game. That's the solution. We have a puzzle opening this. What you want to do is use the coin, then click on the symbols on the coin. Those 4 symbols. That opens the pathway so we can escape this room. We have a 3-part puzzle here. What you want to do is remove all the symbols from the board, and the symbols must be touching each other. So, for example, we have 3 greens here. They're all touching each other, so I can remove them. We have 3 blues here. They're all touching, so I can remove them. 3 yellows are touching. I can remove those. 3 oranges are touching. I can remove those. 3 reds are touching. And it's important which order you get rid of these things in, because, you know, I could get stuck, potentially. So let me go with the 3 purples, the 3 yellows, the 3 oranges again, the 3 reds, and the 3 greens.
I took your dog to lure you to me
this guy's
and
gonna
made up the
talk.
competition.
Yeah, that's Frank. The guy whose picture we just made. So now we're gonna get rid of these 4, and then these 4. That's the trick to this version. Looks like we're making another match of 4. Wow. Whereas in all the others, you're just making matches of 3. That's why this is a bit trickier. Okay, so now the blues, the yellows, the greens, yellows, reds, and purples.
Now, I'll call upon the powers of the four.
Skip his conversation. Alright, so, looks like we might have to make 4 of the reds there, but everything else looks like it's just a 3, except maybe yeah, okay, 4 greens, 4 reds. Alright, let's start. Let's go with these 3 blues here, and maybe 4 of the yellows here, that way I can get these 4 reds down here. And now I can get, let's be smart about this. Let's get these blues here, these greens, these purples, these oranges, these yellows, and then these greens. Take that, Frank! And we have one more of these puzzles. Fairly simple. We have the design on the floor, and then we have the tops of these 4 things the wizards are holding. This is another simple puzzle. Click on the 3 books. This one, and this one. Hooray, that gave us an elephant. The final puzzle of the game is triggered by putting Toto's statue here. Now, this is a puzzle where we need to make lines all across the board so they connect. So the 2 green ones are going to connect like this. The 2 blue ones connect like that. And the west ones connect like this. There are 3 versions of the puzzles. Let's see. This is going to have to be the blue. And let's see. If this is yellow, green can go all the way around, and red can go all the way around here. Great, great. So, finally we have this variation of the puzzle. East is going to go like this. I guess blue is going to have to be something like that, right? So I can do south like that. Oh, but red got stuck. Okay, so let me redo the red there. Let's get yellow into place. So I'll be very careful with blue this time. That leaves enough space for silver to go across. And that's it. That is the end of the game. Thank you very much for watching this video where I solve all the puzzles in Bridge to Another World, Escape from Oz. Make sure to like and subscribe. Check out the other videos I've done for this game and other games in the Bridge to Another World series. Bye!